I'm so happy to have you here this evening for dinner. And as you know that today is the first Sunday of Lent, and Lenten season is my favorite season. And at least during the 4 or 5 weeks, I can make a few goals and then I can work on them. So even though, even if I'm not successful, at least I have made efforts to work on my goals and on my spiritual life. So I was thinking that I would ask you what your goals are and how do you, find Lenten season for yourselves. So maybe we can start from Shiona. Shiona, what do you think? What are your goals and what is the Lenten season for you?
Well, for me, Lent is a time of reflection and prayer. So I like to make goals that help me come closer to God and just help me improve myself spiritually.
Wonderful, very good. And Abni?
For me, Lent is like a time to reflect on your path to heaven and to find time for your spiritual life. And so I like to find time to pray and reflect during Lent.
Wonderful, very good. And that's what we all need to do, that pray and find time to communicate with God and come closer to Him. Okay, so that's wonderful. So, Session?
For me, Lent is a time to clean your soul and to grow your relationship with God, and to make sacrifice in remembrance of Jesus' sacrifice for us. So I like to spend more time in prayer.
Very good. Any specific goal?
I've been limiting my screen time.
Okay, very good, wonderful. Yavan?
For me, Lent is a time of preparation and revival. So it's like a journey where we're all preparing for the end, which is Easter. And we have to get rid of a part of us that's bad. For me, that's like excessive amounts of social media, because I'm not as productive as I could be. But at the end of the Lent season, I hope that when I look back at myself and where I am now, I'll see a revived personality and productivity. Just like Jesus resurrects, we can all resurrect a good part of us.
Wonderful. And I see that you are so busy, and you don't have even time for yourself. Do you think that during the Lenten season you can find some time for personal prayers and family prayers and all that?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Very good. So I'm glad that you keep the Sabbath holy. You go to church on Sundays, and you are very close-knit family, and you really are connected with your parents, and you have been together as a family for spiritual exercises and going to mass. And
Family clubs are pretty good.